Right then, hello. As you can see, Christmas has been and gone. There's a nice Christmas tree here, a bit of snow. Everyone's got a present around the Christmas tree. I've already collected mine. And by the sounds of it, we've got a few pigs that have escaped. Could be that they just don't fit in their pen anymore and have just exploded out, so to speak. Yeah, you. You shouldn't be there, you should be in a pen. Although I guess I could fence you in there and call that your new pen, but don't think Sean Sassy would like that much. Alright, let's go. Yep, Christmas. All these snowmen around. Making a nice mess of a place of snow. Alright then, let's see what's changed since the last time. Well, Sean Sass's expanded into Britannia a bit, and has started turning this area here into where she practices it. Got a nice building just there for all the stuff. A few setups out here for collecting mana. Got the day-night blooms gathering constantly. Some lava and water ones going as well. A nice little collection of flowers there, I'm guessing from the fertilizer I left her. So she can get a specific one, seeing as some of them are quite rare sometimes. See, that's I think I remember her saying that's a mob farm that she put together for blood moons, so that when she wants to just go gather XP, you can just jump in there and just start slaughtering everything, because it's completely black inside there, and it's far enough away that they can't really do any damage to anywhere else. Thankfully it's fenced off. That doesn't seem to stop spiders. That's part of the reason why I went and put some stairs and such around it, just to stop them climbing out by themselves. Crossing the walls, they can't go along ceilings. Yeah, still got a few things out there by the looks of it. Oh, okay, got a penguin out as well. Perhaps all the other pens have started popping themselves as well, or something to cause them to escape. Right, still got the building of unknown purpose there. Not much has gone on in the factory from 4040, I don't think. We've got some bits set up for, well, went around and got some bits sorted out for starting crystal growth, for making ME computer bits and all that. Absolute pain to get going in this version. No more needing of the just put bits together. You have to go mine up meteorites, go get the right circuit board creators, and put a load of stuff in. Hello. Goodbye. Put a load of stuff in just to make the right type of circuit. All this stuff needing not the easiest of bits to get. Not to mention all the stuff you have to grow, which without those that setup there would take many days, painful amounts of days, just to make a single single crystal. Let's see. Got plenty of trees growing all the fruits and that out there still. Snowmen all about the place. Yes, I did put a couple down. It's Christmas, why wouldn't you? Right. So yes, plenty of fruit and that still growing there for death candy. I'm not going to ask why that chicken is there. Another penguin. I have to get Sassy to sort her animals out again. Yep, more pigs. Oh, but at least the sheep and bits still seem to be in their enclosures. Don't know why it's just the sheep and pigs then. The pigs I can explain. Got a what's it called? A spawner setup in there that I've made. Oh, cow as well. Or that's just getting pushed through the door. Got a spawner setup in the pig pen to grow pigs. Bigger, easier than just breeding them and all that. Just stick a spawner down. Made myself, killed off a load of pigs, got the soul, stuck it into a spawner I'd collected and converted. And yeah, simple as pig pie. Right then. Not much has changed in my base. I've got some obsidian generators set up at the base, which I'm going to be moving into my new factory at some point. I mean, 4040's got his factory there, and he wants to set up a me system. Now, we were figuring that our basic setup up there of some windmills might struggle a bit with the power capabilities needed. That's why I went and where is it? Got that battery started up in the first place to build up a storehouse of power, so that we at least have a bit more time to get power sorted out for any usage. However, we've had a bit of time, so I went and made a power plan. I apologise, I won't be doing much in there at this moment because it really drains the FPS, and I will unlikely be able to do much other than walk around in there. Here, make it nice, look nice. It's quite a big place. I'll hop over from this side to give you the best benefit of it. Got a nice little fountain out here, followed by all the arches in the world surrounding the entire place. That's it. Burn, zombie, burn, or skeleton, whatever you are. Got a nice little naturey area on this side, just to keep the place looking pretty. So a very, very nice fountain as well. A stream that I've set up. It's not water, it's molten glass. If I get the chance to, I might expand it, expand a stream of it around the outside edges along here, because anytime a mob steps into it, they catch on fire, and they will slowly just burn to death, even if they do manage to get inside somehow. So yeah, that's that. I've set it up with an automated door system, so you don't have to push any buttons or anything. You literally just walk up to the door and they open for you. They then close once you get far enough away from them, like so. Then up here is the top side of the factory. This is where the main workings is happening at the moment. I have a cobblestone generator pumping cobblestone into all of these, a bit like I used to. at the old world. These magma crucibles then melt down the cobblestone, turn it into lava, and then the lava gets pumped down into the inner of the power plant, which I'll show you in a second. Beneath the power plant is pretty much the entire floor is lava and heat generators. Many rows of heat generators encompassing the entirety of the floor and a bit more, so that it's got a constant stream of heat just building up RF and getting transmitted wirelessly into another one of my batteries just there. That one's already full, so I'll get around at some point to hooking it into the network and having it supply power to the rest of everywhere. And I believe I have it already set up powering all of this, so it's a self-sufficient system. But I might have to double check that to make sure. At some point I'll be I'll be making more of these, and I'll either be making it a bit prettier, but at this speed it's a very big pain to get set up and all that, so not my main worry at the moment. I'll be repeating the same over this side for a bit of symmetry. At the moment though, I've got these these things. Come on, see what they are. Basically autocrafters set up with a cobblestone generator next to them, so it can make compressed cobblestone without having to do it all by hand. So it's the painiest of paining things to do. I currently have the first one making compressed cobblestone. That then links into the next one to make twice the compressed cobblestone, into the third for triple compressed cobblestone, all the way up to the end. The end one then deposits the final product into the chest at the end. Plenty of space for storing, and given how long it takes just to build its way up, there's no chance of it being anywhere near full in the near future. Of course, compressed cobblestone doesn't have many uses other than it being quite tough. I'm assuming it's quite tough, and decorative purposes. Main uses for it is going to be for making a portal to the deep dark, which I'll need compressed cobblestone up to about 3 times, 4 times I think it is. But I also need to work on making unstable ingots, and I'm waiting a bit before I start that. Mostly because it's just a pain having to move everything about so fast just to make single bits and pieces. In 10 seconds. It's not something you want to just play about with really, just because of the cost of everything, but yeah. Right. Now to get into the power plant, I've got a set of elevators. Nice and simple, if your frames are moving correctly, and yeah. Literally just stand on the elevator, if you can find it, and activate it to send you down. Can I do it? Can I do it? Come on, so close. Yeah, hopefully. Yes, there we go. And I'm inside. As you can see, that's where the steps to the top are. Might get rid of these columns just to make moving in here a bit easier. When it loads properly, you'll see that I think it's 7 chambers along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7 chambers, all filled with lava. It doesn't seem to register it properly half the time. It is filled with lava. And when I switch it on, lava can be pumped into the underground section through a network of pipes to be pumped into the heat generators to make extra energy. Now when I eventually get round to it, I'll have another set of tanks filling up along this side as well to make a total of 14 tanks, each of which holds, I think it's 20 million buckets of lava or something like that. So making a hell of a lot of lava potentially being stored for energy and other purposes. And then not entirely sure what I'm going to do with the rest of this space in this plant. I guess I could put another set of tanks down the centre just for extra lava storage, but probably be a bit of a waste of space. What I might do is set this back wall up with my obsidian generators, having them drain off a bit of the extra lava, and making more stacks of obsidian, because it's a nice useful block, and pretty much it's an annoying pain to get. You have to go around everywhere looking for lava sources, turn it into obsidian, or just going around with mining out existing blocks. Up here, here's the hole I currently have for getting out, but I think that's probably going to be quicker than trying to jump my way using the elevator. If I just turn my flight back on, once it decides to do it, got flight true, so I'm constantly flying. Now, where's that hole gone? Wait, what? Ah, right. Okay, that confused me for a second. Alright, there's the hole. Come on. There we go. As you can see, got a nice little glowing top here as well. Might do something up here. I suppose I could expand it all out so there's a nice sort of roof section over here as well. Main purpose was just to give a bit of decoration to the battery, just to make it look nice and pretty, rather for the nice glowing orb that it is. Right, let's have a look. What else is there to do? Just wait for it to all load back in. And decrease my render distance at the moment just so that I can actually move about without too much lag and such, as you saw when I was in the factory. Now that all made it a big pain to try and put together. But I got it done eventually. It's taken me a few months. And of course there's still work to do, but it's all functioning for now. Right, oh, I upgraded the wireless network. I don't remember if you've seen it, if you've seen it before, but upgraded it to the advanced version, just so it allows for quicker transmission, which means I can get armor and such charged up in a relatively quicker time, as opposed to the long wait that I was having to before, which is nice and handy. I don't think I've made any progress on the theme park since it was last seen. Next I'm planning on, well, head there and I'll tell you there what I'm planning on doing next. No, I don't want to miss that. Take the cheap way in as opposed to using the rail cart track. Just because I can. Line myself up, down, no. Come on. Come on. Get in the hole. There we go. Portal to the last millennium. Should probably get around to using a name tag at some point just to change its name, to name it as the theme park portal. But that can wait. Okay, as we see, we've got sheep wandering loose in here. I've never penned them up anyhow, so. Right. Not upgraded the portal yet, the pedestal portal yet. I can upgrade the orb there into a proper sort of talisman symbol thing, which allows me, which can mean that instead of it just going to the one set place, it can go to a range of places. You just have to change which one. Main annoyance I have with that is that it doesn't. It keeps it set so the next person that comes along to use it also ends up going to where you've just gone. Which, if you don't want them going there, bit of a pain. You just have to go back, change it again, and then you're not back at the place you were anyhow. So, but it's set to a nice enough place at the moment. Right, let's see. As you can see, my frames are much better here due to the lack of anything. Still got the watchtower. I might build some steps up into there from the inside here. Give a bit of purpose. Seeing as at the moment, what you can do in here is look around, get from side to side a bit easier. Once I've got a few more attractions set up, that bridge there will lead to a rail track leading across the park for quick travel. I might go through and make an actual train to just chug along, taking people round. But at the moment, when there's just one attraction, the survival pit, can't remember what I've actually called it, but yeah, doesn't seem to have too great a purpose. Right. So yeah, currently there is just that. I'll give you a quick show around it in a second. Go through the proper entranceway. Go on. Right. So in here, here we go. Survival woods, warning danger. Place for people to put their items just to make sure they don't lose them. I would upgrade those to ender chests, just so that people can't go stealing other people, but I trust the people on here, and problem with ender chests is they don't have that much storage. Literally 9 items, that's it. So, get on the rail cart from here, which I'm assuming I've got some in there. Not, I'll have to change that. Come along here, it launches you into here just to make sure nothing can escape. Same system for getting back. And we've got a ton of spiders, wolves, golems. Pretty sure there should be some zombies and skeletons. Yeah, those are zombies. No skeletons about at the moment. Oh no, there is one. Yep, skeletons. And with the skeletons, when they decide to appear in here as well. Oh, tricksy little golems getting on the trees. Yeah, I've been using here to farm with the skeletons to get their skulls and such, because finding them in the nether is just too much of a pain. They appear once every while and that's it. Stupid spiders. And of course, with the pure amount of mobs here, quite a few of them tend to be special once in a while and drop special loot. Of course, when you want to get back, use the rail cart you came in on, get launched back over, and you're back to safety. In a similar theme, I think I'm going to set up a sort of castle of sorts for those knights that are around to set up in. Get them wandering around a bit, give a few more sort of survival horror bits. It's not all going to be survival horror, mind you, but nice place where you can go grind against mobs that you're particularly interested in fighting. Always handy. Especially if Sassy wants to go fight the knights to build a portal that will lead to where they come from. I think that's what she mentioned anyhow. Already got a couple of the books that she needs to finish off to get the knowledge of how to do it. I think that's what she said it was for anyhow. Maybe she was lying. I might have to go and have a look at one of the spare books just to see what it's all about. Yeah, I kind of got the portal set to come here. I figured It's a place where anyone may want to come to, so plenty of transportation link for people, rather than going straight back to spawn, as it's used to, if you remember. Hence why I had that portal from spawn set up over there in the first place. Hello. Are you staring at me for a reason? Don't want to just shuffle on? There we go. Got the buildings come up. Weird altar pedestal thing for Formcraft, I think that was. Possibly something else. She made. Oh, come on. Don't want to be in blocks when they appear. Oh yes, I was after a pig soul. I managed to get a pig trophy somehow. I don't know what the hell it does. Doesn't look pretty, but yeah, I got it and left it here as a nice little surprise. I think she's already seen it. I was amused by it. Right, now if I remember right, I popped books into one of these for her. And once everything catches up, it will hopefully open so I can have a look in. Doot-de-doot-de-doo. You ain't gonna open up? You gonna catch up and open up? You gonna go up? Bear with me a second. Oh, that's quite the picturesque snowman out there, just looking in. I do think patches of snow has had quite a nice touch to this place. That is quite handy. Yeah, if I remember right, this is the reason why 4040 wanted to get the ME system sorted out and up and running, as these warehouse blocks, excellent for. Whoa! What? Okay, that's probably why it didn't work for me. But wait for it to lag me back into place. Yes, the large warehouse storage blocks, excellent for storing capacity, even though it is limited in a sense, but a pain when it comes to getting what you want in them out of them, as they have no organisational system. I know that the Ancient Warfare mod is supposed to work in a way that allows you to put things in them and out of them nice and easily and have it all sorted and such, but I've not looked into it in depth enough just to sort that out. And I have got it set up in mind so that you can just type in at the top what you want to find. But if you don't know the name of it or anything like that, then that's not particularly good. Also, this bottom bar being hidden, I think that was the other issue that 4040 had with it. Staring at me. Creepy. Here we go. Crimson Rights book. Is it? Okay. Leave the one that she needs. Take mine. I'll take the spare one. Right. I'm going to go get myself to a nice secluded place away from all of here whilst I read it, just in case it does weird shit. Yeah, here's probably going to be safe enough. It's daytime, so I shouldn't have anything spawning. No, nothing spawning here, so... Alright, Crimson Rights. I have gained warp, I have gained permanent warp. Okay. No idea what that's done particularly then. Other than I'm assuming I'm now tainted by warp in some fashion. No, not gained anything. Really do want to find things to fit in these, but from what I've looked up, they're not particularly useful. And unfortunately, that's never going to get fixed because we're not updating anything. So, well. Well, that was seemingly pointless. Nothing happened. Well, nothing dramatic happened anyhow. So, I'll go put this back and, who knows, perhaps interesting things will happen for because of being tainted. Okay, this one? Yep, this one. Come on, go back in there. There we are. And let us leave this place for now. Alright then. Let's see. Yeah, he'll do. So we look over the grandeur of everything. Right. Actually no, here's better. Over here will do. In case you're wondering, those smoke things I'm going to disconnect because rain is a very annoying thing that kills snowmen, I've discovered. I found out that that's what killed the last lot of snowmen I had wandering around. So I'm going to leave all that and hope that the ones there now have survived still. And hopefully the rain won't be going next time I or anyone logs on. That was a painful thing. Had a few snowmen set up just to get a bit of snow going, and yeah, then a rainstorm happened. Killed them all off. But anyhow, I'll leave the tour there for now, and maybe next time I'll get back to building something. So, till next time, I'll see you around.